I messed up. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Time FK7, and today we're going to be doing a review slash kind of installation of the Ascend Racing shift knob. Let's go. You're probably wondering what happened to the Type R. Well, I can assure you that the Type R is fine exterior wise, but if you go in
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
A nut in there that you'd have to adjust or replace, because Ascend Racing does give us a new nut, which is basically just going to go on like that. By the way, this got a little bit damaged because I was trying the prying method, but then I realized if I were to just twist the knob, it just comes right off. So this was unnecessary damage to my shifter, unfortunately. Anyways, basically we're gonna expose this nut right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna push this down. This wasn't a proper install, but fortunately I was able to still lock this sleeve right here, so this is not gonna go anywhere like as I'm shifting. So if I were to shift, it's not gonna go anywhere. And it feels nice too. The shifting feels a lot nicer than the stock one. The nut that this came with did not fit the shift collar. Okay, so I used the OEM locking nut, and then that worked, but I'm having issues because I am now, I can easily twist this around. Let me see if I can tighten it even more, see if that's gonna cause any issues. Just keep going. Oh, see? That's what happens if I tighten it more. So unfortunately, while I was trying to demonstrate you guys how it locks, I literally just broke the other side. So now this thing doesn't lock anymore, so I am screwed. I just messed up my car, and yeah, I'm probably gonna get a new one of these in the near future, but it's basically just this plastic part that I have to replace. So I made a boo-boo, and that happens. Like if you're working on your own car, you make a mistake and you end up ruining a part. Luckily for me, this looks like it can easily be fixed, so it's just a little plastic thing that you can just purchase and replace. So nothing too expensive. So I'm just gonna do that, and then just gonna put this on like this for now. Have a loose shift boot collar, but at least I can tighten this all the way now, since you know this is pretty much loose. So now it looks like this. This is just like hanging like that. All right guys, so yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to install this properly, but overall looks wise it looks better than the OEM shifter, the OEM shift knob. So this is a lot lighter, and then this is a lot heavier, and it feels nice too in the hand. It feels a lot nicer. I just feel really bad because I messed up on this part right here. So you know what time it is? It's subscriber builds, where I show off your builds on my channel, and today's first build is... First up, we have Ohio Hunter Vlogs, who actually sent this out back in July, and then another submission in November, and he says, "Thanks for the inspiration. Traded my 2016 Civic to do mods like yours. You make it look a lot more easier than it actually is. Looking forward to your exhaust mod and Type R seats. I'm going to do a Type R clone." And then his other message was, "Hey Chris, I finally removed my floppy China Type R spoiler, added a tune, a bigger turbo to my Civic Hatchback Sport. I did a WRX bumper and hood swap too. I can feel the power. I also added last fit LED bulbs. Thanks a lot." Our next build comes from Lucas, and he says, "Hey Chris, Lucas aka L22R here. Wanted to give you this channel some 11th gen content. Traded my 21 LX for a 2022 LX. So far just 15% ceramic tinted windows, shiny gas and brake pedals, and plastic dip top caps. Also the last fit floor liners for the 10th gen fit quite well in here too, so I transferred those over. Many more mods to come." If you want your build to be featured on the channel, send me an email at christimefk7@gmail.com so that your build can be featured on the channel. Back to the video. Anyways guys, final thoughts of this product. I think it's a really good product, besides the fact that I messed up on the installation. But if I hadn't messed up on the installation, then this is an awesome product. I really like it, especially because it weighs heavier than your stock shifter, so that makes it feel a lot more sturdy, a lot more fun to shift. It feels a lot more engaging, pretty much, because you are getting, to me, in my opinion, you are getting more feedback when you're shifting the car. So who exactly is this shifter for? Well, for starters, if you have a Type R that is the 2019 and below, and you want that teardrop shifter, well, this particular shifter is for you. Or if you have a Type R from 2020 and 2021 and you want that round shifter, Ascend Racing also offers that shifter on their website as well. So if you prefer to have a round shifter, you do get that option. And they're both heavy, they're both made of stainless steel compared to aluminum that our stock shifters are made of. SI owners, you can also use this as well. Put this shift knob on your car to have that Type R shifter feel. And it's not only for just the Type R or the SIs, it's actually for all cars in general. So you sport hatchback owners that has a manual transmission, you can also put this in your car too. Or if you have any other manual transmission car, again, it's just a shift knob, and it's a great way to customize the interior of the vehicle, because these do look really cool and really nice. They feel premium, and they look premium as well because of that stainless steel material that they used. I guess the only downside that I can think of about this shifter is that it gets either too cold, like today. It's actually 10 degrees outside, or maybe 15, I don't know, I didn't really check, but it's really cold out, and when I'm trying to drive this car and I'm trying to touch the shifter, it's super cold, and if I feel like I would need to wear gloves or put like some sort of sock on it or something like that. That way my hand won't be as cold. And then of course, once it gets hot, just like the stock shifter on the Type R, it gets flaming hot, like it's really hot to the touch. So on a hot summer day, you don't want to be driving in direct sunlight, otherwise your shifter could, you know, potentially burn your hand. But yeah, that's not a big deal. What I did was, during the summer, I actually bought one of those little emotional squid things. It's like a reversible squid thing, except mine's a turtle, and that's what I use to cover up the shifter. That way it won't get flaming hot. So if you're in the market for a shift knob, this is the way to go. If you're interested in this product, as always, I'll be linking it down below in the description. It's really cold out. I can't really talk. I can't even feel my mouth anymore. Anyways, guys, that about wraps up this video. I can barely talk right now, so I'm just gonna end it right here. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what you guys think of this video, or if you have any future suggestions on what kind of videos that I should be making on the channel. I know mods have been slowing down lately because it is obviously wintertime and like it's freezing out, and I'd rather be inside somewhere where I'm nice and warm. If you're interested in LED lights or floor mats, be sure to check out LastFit's website. I myself have installed them not only on the Type R, but on my FK7 Sport hatchback. So all my lights are from LastFit, and floor mats are also from LastFit, and I've never been disappointed on any of the products. So be sure to check out their website. Use my code CTFK7 for that 10% off. Also, I do have a new sponsor on the channel. It's KBO Bike. If you're looking for an electric bike, check out KBO's website as well. And speaking of electric bike, I will be doing a review of their bike because they actually sent me a bike to try out and to share my thoughts with you guys. So that video is soon to come as well. Thank you all for watching. This is Time FK7, and peace out.